Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H reacted to the news of a former champion retiring from in-ring competition. Hunter broke the silence by sending the superstar a heartfelt message. Meiko Satomura, a pro wrestling veteran and a former NXT UK Women's Champion, is one of the most accomplished female wrestlers ever. She has won titles all around the world, including WWE, where she competed from 2020 to 2023. Meiko was a part of NXT UK, where she won the NXT UK Women's Championship. She also wrestled on NXT when the brand's United Kingdom division was merged with the United States one. Satomura's last match for the global juggernaut came last year when she took on Bayley during the company's tour of Japan. Meiko Satomura has been on a farewell tour for the last several months, which concluded on April 29. The pro wrestling veteran teamed up with Manami to defeat Aja Kong and Chihiro Hashimoto in her farewell match. The Japanese star has been receiving love and support from the pro wrestling fraternity since hanging up her boots. Triple H also reacted to her retirement with a heartfelt message on X. Triple H took control of WWE's creative after his father-in-law, Vince McMahon, had to step down from the position amid allegations of sexual misconduct. However, many hold the belief that there is a power struggle between the game and The Rock, which could lead to TKO ousting the 14-time world champion from the company. Vince Russo shared his thoughts on the situation, noting that he does not see Hunter leaving the global juggernaut. Hunter has been handling the creative duties in World Wrestling Entertainment since July 2022. The company has soared to great heights under his leadership. However, recent developments involving The Rock have led many to question his future in the promotion. Triple H has officially broken his silence following the sudden and emotional retirement announcement of former WWE champion Sheamus, who confirmed on Monday Night Raw that his days competing inside the squared circle are over. The WWE Universe was left stunned and heartbroken as the Celtic Warrior stood under the spotlight for one last time, delivering a speech that was raw, powerful, and filled with gratitude. For a man who made his WWE debut over 15 years ago and carved a legacy that includes unforgettable rivalries, championship victories, and iconic WrestleMania moments, Sheamus' decision to retire didn't come lightly. But as he revealed on Raw, ongoing injuries, wear and tear, and the emotional toll of battling back from multiple setbacks have ultimately led him to hang up his boots for good. In the hours following Sheamus' address, social media erupted with tributes from fans, peers, and legends alike. But it was a message from WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H, that truly encapsulated the significance of Sheamus' career and the personal connection the two warriors shared. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, Triple H wrote, "Warrior, brother, champion, leader. Sheamus has been one of the toughest and most passionate superstars I've ever stepped in the ring with. He gave everything to this business, and we're all better for it. Thank you, fella." His post was accompanied by a photo of the two shaking hands backstage at WrestleMania 30, a moment that now holds even deeper meaning given the announcement. Sources close to the situation have revealed that Triple H was one of the few people Sheamus confided in prior to making his decision public, with the Irishman seeking advice and guidance from the WWE Hall of Famer as he wrestled with the idea of retirement over the past few months. Their bond dates back to their early training days, where Sheamus, then a hungry up-and-comer in WWE's developmental system, quickly earned a reputation for his work ethic and fearlessness. It wasn't long before he caught Triple H's eye, leading to a high-profile rivalry that saw the two collide at WrestleMania 26 in a hard-hitting clash that launched Sheamus into the main event scene. Behind the scenes, Triple H has long been considered a mentor figure for Sheamus, advocating for him in creative meetings and ensuring he was always part of meaningful stories and programs. From his meteoric rise as the first-ever Irish-born WWE champion to his reigns as United States and Tag Team champion, Sheamus' resume reads like that of a future Hall of Famer. But as Sheamus admitted in his farewell address, it was never just about the titles. It was about the fight. Every time I walked through that curtain, I wasn't just representing myself, Sheamus said with a tear in his eye. I was representing Ireland. I was representing everyone who ever got told they weren't tough enough, smart enough, or good enough. And I fought like hell for 15 years to prove them wrong. His voice cracked as the audience gave him a standing ovation, with chants of "Thank you, Sheamus" echoing throughout the arena. Longtime ally and former tag team partner Drew McIntyre appeared on stage during the final moments of Sheamus' segment, embracing his friend in a genuine show of solidarity that brought many in the crowd to tears. Triple H reportedly met with Sheamus backstage immediately after the segment, sharing a private conversation that sources say was both emotional and full of mutual respect. While the exact details of that conversation remain private, insiders describe it as a full-circle moment for both men. In a follow-up interview on The Bump, Triple H elaborated further on Sheamus' contributions. There's a reason guys like John Cena, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns always looked forward to working with Sheamus, because he brought the best out of them. He pushed you. He never took a night off. He wasn't just a tough guy. He was a pro in every sense of the word. WWE's digital team has since released a tribute video chronicling Sheamus' career highlights, from his shocking title win over Cena at TLC 2009 to his brutal wars with Gunther and his comedic work with the Brawling Brutes. But perhaps the most emotional moment came at the end of the video, where Sheamus is seen sitting alone in a locker room, lacing up his boots one last time, as the words, "Thank you, fella," fade onto the screen. Several WWE superstars, past and present, also chimed in with tributes. Becky Lynch, a fellow Irish trailblazer, called Sheamus a national treasure and a warrior's warrior. Cody Rhodes praised his old-school intensity, while Kevin Owens tweeted that Sheamus never got the full credit he deserved. Even CM Punk, who has had a rocky relationship with WWE in recent years, posted a black-and-white photo of his 2012 match with Sheamus and simply wrote, "One of the toughest SOBs I've ever faced. Respect." But perhaps no one took the news harder than Butch and Ridge Holland, Sheamus partners in the Brawling Brutes faction. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Butch, formerly Pete Dunne, wrote, "You taught me how to survive in this game. You believed in me when no one else did. You're more than a tag partner. You're my brother." There's already speculation that WWE may feature a special on Peacock highlighting Sheamus' journey, potentially even inducting him into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2026, a move many feel is not only deserved but overdue. Triple H also hinted at something bigger during his The Bump appearance, stating, "Just because Sheamus is stepping away from in-ring competition doesn't mean he's done. We're already talking about what the next chapter looks like for him. He's got so much to offer, whether it's training talent at the PC, working on creative, or even commentary. His voice, his presence, it still belongs in WWE." That line alone has sparked speculation that Sheamus could be transitioning into a backstage producer or even on-screen authority role, following in the footsteps of peers like Road Dogg, Shane Helms, and Fit Finlay. For fans who feared this was the last they'd see of the Celtic Warrior, Triple H's words are reassuring. In recent years, Sheamus has dealt with several injuries, most notably issues stemming from spinal stenosis, a condition that has prematurely ended careers for many in the wrestling industry. Though he made valiant comebacks time and again, the cumulative toll finally forced him to listen to what his body had been telling him for years. Despite this, Sheamus remained a workhorse until the very end, with his trilogy of matches against Gunther in 2022 and 2023 widely considered among the best of the modern era. Those matches reminded people who Sheamus is, Triple H said. "He's not flashy. He's not political. He's just real. And that's why the fans love him." Triple H's heartfelt remarks have also reignited discussions online about Sheamus' place in WWE history, with fans passionately debating whether he ranks among the all-time greats. While opinions may vary, one thing is clear: Sheamus earned every ounce of respect he's now receiving. Looking ahead, WWE is expected to dedicate an entire episode of Raw or SmackDown in tribute to Sheamus, featuring testimonials, video packages, and perhaps even one final entrance for the crowd to say goodbye properly. There's also talk of Sheamus being honored at SummerSlam in some capacity, possibly receiving a commemorative award or a Hall of Fame-style spotlight during the premium live event. As for what's next, Triple H made it clear that WWE will continue to be Sheamus' home as long as he wants it. This isn't goodbye. It's just the end of one chapter, the start of something new. And knowing Sheamus like I do, whatever he decides to do next, he'll do it with the same passion and grit he brought to the ring every night, Triple H said. For the WWE Universe, Sheamus' retirement marks the end of an era. But thanks to heartfelt words from the likes of Triple H, it's also a moment of celebration, a chance to reflect on a career defined by resilience, loyalty, and a relentless fighting spirit. Whether it was diving off ladders, taking broad kicks, or throwing fists with the best of them, Sheamus gave his heart and soul to this business. And in doing so, he secured a legacy that will never be forgotten. Thank you, Sheamus. WWE will never be the same without you in that ring. But it will always be better because you were in it. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.